Hey, we're going to work gun today. We're going to work gun defense today. Some people will know the defenses, some people will not know the defenses. It doesn't matter. It's just a matter of training. The whole idea about training for me is spirit and energy. We have tremendous instructors here today. And everybody has excellent technique. I was just down in Sensei David James's room, and boy, that was high intensity. I had to go ask him. I said, please. I said, don't bang into the walls. They were banging each other against the walls. So first we're going to do is a little bit of a warm-up, and then we're going to go right into techniques. Everybody up? Okay, start running. You know me. If you have a bad knee, don't do it. Black belts, break into the middle. Turn around and go the other way. Everyone on the outside, yeah, perfect. Just the black belts are in the middle, going the other way. The guns that we have they're air pistols. They've never been loaded. There's nothing in them. I have a bag full of them. But they have a good weight to them. So when you work out, you feel like it's not a plastic gun. Right? There's a lock on it. So if this goes in, I'm just telling you, you will not be able to load it. And if something comes out, it's a puff of air. So if you're doing techniques, you feel a puff of air, you're dead. So that means you sit on the side. No. Okay. This is Seamus. He's one of my instructors. Right? Let me sit for a second. There are many techniques for gun. There are a lot of black belts in the room. I'm honored to have you training here. You may do the technique similar, different, and you may look at my technique and say, you're dead. But if I practice this technique 1,000 times, I've practiced it 100 times, I know it. I practice it 1,000 times, it's mine. I can do it. Come up. If Seamus is over here, across the room, this is not deadly distance. Because if I move and he moves the gun, he can move that gun an eighth of an inch, a quarter of an inch, and all of a sudden it's 3 feet over here. A good friend of mine is on the police force, and he said you could be here, boom, 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 and never hit the guy. No. Also, you could take it. Now, if I wanted to shoot Seamus, I'd go in the corner with a rifle, boom, shoot, and run out the door. I would never bring a gun up. If I'm here, gun is up. This is deadly distance. No matter where I go, he's going to shoot me. So now we get frightened, and now the gun is on me. Now we're very happy. Now we're very happy. There's 2 ways I can go on this. If I bring my hands up like this is an aggressive movement to him. So as I do this, he shoots. So what I want to learn, and we teach in our school, is something called direct motion. Direct motion is moving from where you are to where you want to be. So we have to train ourselves not to hitch our shoulders, not to bend our knees. I'm going to go very slow. My outside hand directly to the gun. I also turn my body. So if I just use the gun, bang, I'm going to get shot. So I want to take the weapon off me and me off the weapon. Immediately, I'm going to turn it back into him, and I'm going to step away. This is just one part to get you used to the hand motion. Now, Seamus puts his finger in, that's fine. Because later on, we're going to do this technique, and it's going to hurt. So you may elect to do this. It's really up to you. So take it off. So it's away from me. I turn the gun immediately to him, and I step away. Don't switch sides. Too much time. So I'm here like this. It's on. Take it off. Bang. Directly back to him in case it goes off again, and I pull away. Keep this hand out. Don't do this. Don't do. Okay, please find the partner. If I take the gun off with one hand and he rotates his arm, I can't hold him. So I take the gun off, double up, rotate your shoulder. Can't do. Then I snap, come back. Some people who are doing this move, find this move here, shoulder right back to him, and down. This next move, go slow. Take the same move, leave the finger in, down. Again. Off. Snap it back. Lock the finger. Drop slow. Foot on. Like this. One more, please. Off. Snap back. Lock the finger in. Step away. Trap. Done. If the police come, not this, here. Right? If you have the gun, you're going to get shot. Thank you. Let's go. All right. You have one direction, snap, yours. But you're going to react how you react. This is another direction. But now this gun can go off, so we immediately point it back to him. You ready? And down. From here, my leg is locked in, pressure, gun out. I don't want him to be here, because he's going to kick, so I roll him over and down. I'm going to go slow, because I know some people have done this, some people have not. The same thing is direct motion out. We can kick him if you like. Snap the gun directly to him in case it goes off. If I do this, the bullet goes up, it has to come down. We keep it, we point it right to the ground, sorry. Lock in, out, and done. You shoulder all right? I come around, roll him down. And now I have my locks. See it again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're like this. Not here, gun off. Kick if you like, directly to him. Lock this in so there's pain. How is he gonna let go of this gun? Twist the wrist, out, mine. Come around, done. Let's go. First technique, all we did was took it off and we took it. All we did in the first one, take it off, boom, away. Second technique, take it off, down. And the third technique you just did, take it off, away, and down. We're going to practice all three of them. Let's go. Person facing that wall will do all the techniques.
Yes, sir.
Ready? 1. Good. Now in this one, you're going to take them down. Ready? 2. This one, you're going to Kotegeshi your outside wrist lock. 3. Lock it. Turn it. Good. Other person. Number 1 technique, other person's going. Now all I'm going to recommend is that when you work with your partners, you do this. Because otherwise you're going to walk out with little polka dots on your head. Because everyone's like, bang. So you put it here. There's 2 things we do. We want to, don't shoot, all right? There's 2 things we do. We're going to bring our hands up. We're going to bring our body down. You can't eliminate one of them. If I just do this and he shoots, my body's still there. So in our concept, we want the weapon off us and us off the weapon. Hold tight the gun. Take it up. Roll it in. Take it out. And done. We'll go into a throw in a minute. We'll take here. Down. Roll it in. Gun out. Done. I don't care what you do with the gun. You want to shoot him, it doesn't matter. All right? The whole idea is getting this off your body. So you get down. Take it in. Kotegeshi. And right back to where we were. One more time, please. Like this. Down. Make sure you hold the gun. Roll it. Step in. As I turn the wrist, it's loosening it up. If I want a koto, come around. Let's go on your own and I'll come around. Roll to armbar. Good. Now go out. Take it out if you like. How do you get the gun out? Twist his wrist. Causes pain. He lets go. Pull it out. Good. If you like. Now, what I do, come on up, please, sir. Take it, lock it in. Take it out. When I come around, I'm using the gun as a push. You know, might as well use it, you have it. Nice. Right. What's in my back? How do you know? Can you see it? Okay, so even if I do this, it's the way I was taught. Right? You bring in your look. Can I see it's a gun? I have no clue. It could be his finger. One of the things my instructor told me that I thought was an excellent exercise is the gun's in this hand and the finger's in the back, and you make a mistake, other hand. All right, and I make, and, right? There's a common error. So if, no, switch. Right? So if I'm turning this way, the gun's away from me. This finger's in my back. Long time since we did this. I want the gun on my back. Okay. Yes. Hands up, look. The only thing this shows me is what shoulder is up. Put it in your right hand. Right? It only shows me what shoulder. If I do this and look on this side, and that other hand is up, I don't do this. We just go. If I look and I turn this way and I can see that hand, I would still turn this way. The way I teach my students is spin, strike, grab the gun, down. Same motion. So the thing about jiu-jitsu, what I feel about jiu-jitsu is like, I had a student once, just 1 second, that went out and she went to another dojo and she said, I went to this dojo. They have like 98 arm bars. They have 98 arm bars. How many do we have? I said, we have 1. We extend the arm, pressure on the elbow, shoulder and wrist lock to the ear, but we do it from every attack and punch there is. So if I said, come to my dojo, we have 98 arm bars, the Sister Dina Kola goes, I must have missed like 90 of those because I don't know 8. But you know them, it's just extending the arm. So a lot of people say this system has 2,300 techniques. is one shoulder on, one kotegaeshi, one armbar, done from 1,000,000 attacks, okay? So we come up, I find, I spin and strike. Bend the elbow, this comes back, turn. I want to continue in the same motion. I'm done. Anybody need to see it again? One more time. Hand is up, and I look to glance. Spin, strike on this one. This is what we call the wrist hook lock. Take them down. I continue in the same motion. Let's go. Thank you. You're like off center. I'm laughing because I know that everybody in here has done demonstrations for the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts, and you get those questions. What if the guy has 6 guns on you, and 2 of them are machine guns and a machete? And you go, well, right. So this, we want to. How do you learn? You have to isolate where we're at. Turn this one, please. You have to isolate. In this one, your hands are coming up. Spin out, break the arm, roll down, and finish. Watch it again. So what do you want? Turn, break the arm, finish, strike. Sorry. Hands are up. Turn, break the arm. I did it differently, and strike this way. Hands are up, and he's kind of pushing. So turn, break the arm, strike. One more time, slow. Roll it, break, finish, strike. So I'm sure Sensei Klein could see a few knockouts. Knew that. Let's go. That's the last gun technique. Take the gun off, snap it back, roll it up, don't shoot yourself, and strike. Sorry. Gun is on. Take it off. Snap it in. Turn it around, Muchi, and strike. One more time. Gun is off. Bang. Come in, control, and hit. Let's go. In my training, in my experience, and some of the instructors, you guys have been around for a long time. Just come over here and say this. We always get students that do this, correct? In my school, I say, I want you to run from here to there. Everyone drops back to go forward. You always want to get a little more power in your punch, a little more thrust in your knife. So what happens with the gun is mentally, the finger comes forward and goes back. It doesn't, you can't see it physically, but the person wants that one extra power, so they kind of pull back in their mind. That's a fraction of a second, correct? It's a fraction. That's what saves lives. If you're driving down the street and you talk and the radio's on, all of a sudden, out of the corner, you make a quick move. That's a fraction of a second, saved your life, saved an accident. This is the same thing. So when we study defense against an opponent, right, not only are we studying, how can you just study a physical movement? You better understand what's going on in his head. Many guys like to do this. Turn around. To see the face. If you're a fighter, turn around. I don't need to see the face. But a lot of guys like to see the expression on your face as the punch comes in. So we're banking on those things. We're banking on those things as we train, so we have a little advantage over someone else. All right, Seamus is going to teach you technique.
Okay. There you go. This is just a little variation on the last guy. Hands come up. We're going to, same thing comes inside, but rather than just break the elbow straight away, we're going to come to the back of the hand, roll it, just drop them straight down. Take the gun. And it's low into the side, hands are up. Turn, right to the back of the hand. It comes up, and I'm just going to drop straight to his elbow. Take your gun out. You want to see it turn? Back of the hand up.